Been better. Been better. Shit. Just saying there's one person here, but there's two people talking. Lag. No. My food fell through. I'm not ordering pizza again. I'll be honest with you. Kind of done ordering pizza. Nor am I paying some absurd fucking delivery fee. Not really hungry, I'm just bored and I can eat. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Oh my god, stop overlocking your fucking car, you stupid goddamn cyber terrorist. Just fucking kill yourself all goddamn ready. No one will fucking care. It's in the poll, dude. It's up there on the screen or it's in the poll. Not sure if you canceled the poll out or not. Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. Not okay at all. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now and y'all are just fucking being retarded. Dude, it's 10 o'clock at night. No one pulled in. It ain't like they just pulled in and they got out of the car. They're in their apartment hitting the goddamn button. And never mind, they set their car alarm off and shit like that too. I'm just gonna block man delete your goddamn ass. No idea. Probably try to colonize Mars with them. How's it hanging? Not too good. That's how it's hanging. No, I'm not singing a song. It's called Block Band Deleted. It's a one-hit wonder. Do I get food poisoning more often than not? No, I didn't quit smoking. Not gonna be able to quit with all this goddamn stress y'all keep putting me through. I need fucking therapy after this goddamn shit. Nope. Beers for dinner. So are cigarettes. Beer and ciggies. Oh, let's just stay up. Oh, it is on the lowest setting. Okay. So, come on. Stay upright, you piece of shit. Now I want to quit streaming. You damn well know what they're doing, Christy. Drake there. Yeah, I'm not fake. Oh, bitch, you might be my day one or my biggest fan. I don't fucking care. I'll let you know when you're being fucking annoying. Yeah, that's what somebody would say. I do raccoons know. No, it's not been confirmed. That's not my cousin anyways. Block ban deleted. You goddamn retarded monkey. Actually, I'm block banning and deleting you. They're like, oh my god. Bro, I'm about to have to drop the N-bomb here in a second, dude. Like, bro, this is getting bad. It'll be a hard A, mind you, but like, dude, like, goddamn, this is getting old. Oh my god, I'm a monetized YouTuber. I could be making $20,000 a month if you just get the fuck out of my goddamn way. Can we just fucking kill you? Like, goddamn, I'll give like fucking I'll give my whole goddamn first $20,000 paycheck to like whoever eliminates y'all. I'll be the fuck honest with you. Mind you, you gotta make sure all 200,000 view my fucking at least one ad a day. Like, bro, you gotta stop, dog. You have got to go away with your goddamn lies. Dude, I can't live with my mother. Where the fuck are y'all coming at me with this goddamn Down syndrome retardation? I can get 2 packs for $6.81. You know this, plum dumb. Oh. I swear to God, it's just been one of them fucking days today, dude. Only thing that's gonna make me happy is people dying. Just so tired of this. Oh. I'm in North Carolina. You know exactly where I'm at. I'm just going to fucking kill them. I do not fucking care. Death, Ozzy. That's what the fuck I need. Death everywhere and on everyone. I'm not M for stands for money's cousin, you fucking moron. I'm in North Carolina. I don't know I'm not friends with that goddamn pedophile, nor am I related to him. You're a goddamn ignorant piece of fucking shit, cuck, turkey tit, Down syndrome, fucking malnourished, malnutrition fucking idiot that should kill yourself today and do everyone on this goddamn planet a fucking favor. Be the fuck honest with you. Not begging for money, you goddamn dumb sick, you fucking retard. No, I didn't use the N-word. I might. It'd be the hard A one, though. Because this shit getting out of hand. Oh my fucking God, dude. This has gotta stop. Do I need a soda pop? No, I want fucking food, if anything. I really don't need it, though. I was eating out of boredom. I don't care. You lived out of the tent. Not M stands for money's cousin, bro. Fucking retard, Down syndrome monkey, bro. I know Jesus loves me. Jesus didn't love me, I wouldn't be alive right now. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You weren't going to donate anyways. Block ban deleted. At some point, you're going to realize you are the fucking goddamn problem, bro. Monkey sounds racist. It's not racist. It means you have low self-esteem. I want no goddamn Baja Blast, bro. I'll give you a goddamn Baja Blast when I fucking block you while your block ban deleted. I'm like, ha ha ha, so fucking funny, Baja. Not online panhandling, you goddamn cuck. Jesus, you're fucking dumb. God damn, America's not gonna make it. Block ban delete this idiot. Don't care, you're homeless. We're in a shelter. No, it's not a good evening. Block ban deleted. Jesus Christ. You fixed your San Andreas issue if you ain't mistaken. Well, how can you be mistaken? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Robots aren't going to take over. Your block ban deleted. Yes, I can block you. I am not M stand for Stan's money cousin, bro. Just the new goalpost you shifted to. Like, how the fuck do y'all wake up every morning and look yourself in the mirror? Like, homie, you accused me of being some pedophile out in goddamn Rhode Island. Now you're accusing me of being fucking M stands for money's cousin. You accuse me of being on drugs. You accuse me of huffing duster. You accuse me of having a house, living in my backyard. How much more are you gonna keep shifting the goddamn goalposts here? You're fucking pathetic. Seriously, dude, just kill yourself. I'm not worried about going to prison. I'm not going to go to prison because at the end of the day, the world will be a better place. The sheriff will come up to me and shake my goddamn hand and be like, thank you. You got rid of evil off this planet. A little sensitive. Yeah, okay, Mr. Pedophile, drug addict. Your messages aren't even going through as you spambo. Block ban deleted. You can try to spam it all you want. Block ban deleted. No. I'm gonna go look at Michaela Reigns' grave. I'm not letting the trolls do whatever they want, and you can stop pushing that. I'll go look at Michaela Reigns' grave. You can literally see it on the goddamn screen. Your block ban deleted. For asking me a retarded question. Thanks, George Bush Jr. for No Child Left Behind. Yeah, something's wrong with you. That's right, Greg. You're right. You're right. Something's wrong with you. I'm fine. You're the issue, not me. No, I know that, but how could you be mistaken whether or not you fixed it or not is the question. Yeah, I can no longer have to worry about stuff if people stop fucking reporting my goddamn videos and getting my fucking ad monetization taken away, block ban deleted. All right, hold up, because they're gonna keep doing that goddamn stupid ass fucking goddamn shit, bro. I'm about to slip, dog, and just start cussing obscenities, bro. I swear to God, it's the most lazy and sloppiest shit I've ever seen, though. I need to drop the hard R. That's for goddamn sure. We're going to the original definition. Has nothing to do with race. You are lazy and sloppy as fucking shit, bro. And it's starting to get on my last goddamn nerve. I'll be the fuck honest with you. You better off in a 6-foot goddamn hole not stealing my goddamn oxygen anymore. I'll be the fuck honest with you. I swear to God, if I had a goddamn time machine, I'd go back in time and tell them to call black people oglops. So I can call white people the fucking hard R and not have to worry about black people thinking I'm talking to them. I swear to God, I'm fucking tired of this stupid ass, lazy ass, sloppy bullshit, bro. Every goddamn motherfucking day. I swear I want to relapse and cut myself, dog. Only love? No, only love. Yeah, my ass, bro. Block man deleted. Only love? That's hilarious. Let me go look at Michaela Raines' dead grave. Only love, huh? Sure. Don't worry, one of these days you're gonna win. I'm gonna go jump off that goddamn bridge. Keep pushing. I am not M stands for money, cousin, bro. Goddamn bruising, boy. I see these people cruising for a goddamn bruising. And homeboy literally sat there for a minute just to say that to get block ban deleted. Let's bump it up to 5 minutes. We'll show you who M stands for money's true cousin is, because they'll sit there for 5 minutes trying to talk shit to me. Block ban delete these people. I mean, Jesus Christ, if YouTube can spam the N-word, I can. Anyone can. I'll be honest with you. If YouTube administrators are able to spam the N-word and black people are going to get offended and boycott YouTube, on literally one of the biggest streams in the entire fucking world, like, no, homie, we're not going to play this game of pick and choose who can say the hard R. Everyone's going to be able to say it, or you're going to shut the fuck up. So you might want to get active boycotting YouTube real quick there, my fellow Americans. Other than that, the hard R is coming back and there's nothing you can say about it. And that's just yelling it at anybody. This has nothing to do with the color of your skin. The hard R is going to come back. It's going to be the original definition of lazy and sloppy. And there ain't shit you can do about it. So pick. You either let that come back and it goes to its original definition, or you get off your ass and start boycotting. I ain't playing with you, homie. I'm tired of you picking and choosing your goddamn press releases what benefits you. Leaving everyone else fucking out to dry. High and dry. And I'm even the reason why you're still free in America today. Should have offed myself back in 2018 when I had my dad's 30-30 fucking gun barrel in my goddamn mouth. I remember y'all rushing over to the house to watch me to kill myself. I hope I didn't do it. And the first thing I saw on the media, social media, when I came back was somebody with a Nerf gun in their mouth with a laughy emoji over it, with the tear emojis coming out, laughing so hard. I'm glad me almost killing myself was hilarious. It's all over the dark web. I'll be honest with you, if I would have offed myself back in 2018, let alone kept my mouth shut back in 2016, never got into politics, you'd be China today. And honest to God, the world would be a better goddamn place. Like, bro, you suck. Oh, so be it. I can't say Xi Jinping sucks dick. Who fucking cares? Why the fuck am I going to say that when I got a job, money, and I can go play GTA 6 all goddamn day? No, Xi Jinping number one, China number one. Fuck you. Yes, let me get millions of people to actively spread libel and slander on your name. They impersonate you, and then they spam the N-word, let alone impersonate your dead father and use his civilian and veteran picture to spam the N-word. Let me accuse you of being a pedophile in another state. Let me accuse you of being family members with people you're not family members with. Why are you so retarded? Thanks, George Bush Jr., for No Child Left Behind. Thank you. This is the epitome of American intelligence because of it. Thank you. Thank you, George Bush Jr. Thank you for No Child Left Behind. And the grade curves. This is wonderful. I've never seen anything more stupid in my entire life. And you want to talk shit about Somalia's average IQ. Homie, you're not even at 68. And Google and the doctors are lying. You're not at 68 or average 90 or 80. No, homie, you're like averaging 40 right now. Like, homie, this ain't high school anymore. This is real life. Like, the whole click stupid high school thing, and like, you're stupid and having everyone in your little stupid circle going, you're stupid. Like, that shit don't work in the real world. Like, no, homie, I'll get a gun and I'll just shoot you dead, and my army's bigger than yours. You can't stop me. I will fuck you up. Like, you are ridiculously annoying. Like a baby. Alright, I got on 5 minutes subscriber mode. That's why no one's really talking. We changed it to all messages, though, so I'll make sure I don't miss anybody that might have been talking shit. Pretty much all of them, that's all they do is just shit talk. They don't do shit for anything or anyone. It's annoying as fuck. Praying for me? I don't need you praying for me. Go away. Jesus love me. What was this hidden message? Yeah, I blocked and deleted this guy, did I? Nope, they're blocked and deleted now. Oh, I need Jesus. Oh, wow. You're telling me, a prophet of the Lord, I need Jesus. Interesting. Interesting. It's quite interesting. Oh. I'm going to tell a prophet of the Lord, I need Jesus. That's hilarious. Pretty sure I'm well aware of that whole situation. Like, bro, need Jesus. We all need Jesus at this point. And I'm about to do some shit I regret. I'm about to put my foot so far up your ass. Huh. You lucky Jesus isn't in the way. Or, bro, I would have done snapped and legitimately killed you. I'm not even joking. You lucky Jesus is there. Because I would have killed a shit ton of people by now. I didn't choose violence today. Vengeance is the Lord's, not mine. I just pray to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, everyone's sacred Bible to punish y'all. Y'all getting the fuck out of hand. And if I take it my way, vengeance ain't mine, it's the Lord's. And if I go my way, it's going to be a Cain and Abel story. You're dead. God has a plan, so I'm going to give it to them. So, you get fucked up by the Lord, you got fucked up by the Lord. I mean, there's nothing you can bitch about. Take it like a man or a woman. Shut the fuck up. Stop coming at me with your negative ass bullshit attitude. It's not going to end well for you. I'm just going to block and delete you. Just hearing what you want to hear. As usual. It's fucking usual. Just hearing what you fucking want to hear. It's fucking usual. Just pissing the world away. I'm telling you, bro. I'm shocked no one's invaded America yet. I'll be honest with you. Just pissing the world away right now. Pissing all over them. Literally have the prophet of the Lord that you could damn near weaponize. Albeit you can't really militarize it. I'm not like you weaponize this at all. In any way, shape, or form. But nonetheless, pissing away your golden ticket to winning everything. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I see other people saw that and was just like, yes, on it. Yes, master. I hate to say that. I don't think Jews sound like that, but at least they fucking listen and can apply intelligence to what the fuck they're doing, and common sense and bro, I am losing my shit out here. You're literally on another account named Gorilla Mind. Like, bro, you have another account. No, common sense is not so common, Jasper. Common sense is not so common. Again, bro, I've legitimately watched the de-evolution of human society within the United States of America. You know, if they're from like the EU type thing, yeah, sure, they'll ask basic questions that are kind of similar, that are like repeated, but usually they can change it up. Whether they're like here, like over from Europe, Russia, China, Asia, Africa, you know, South America, albeit those kind of, some of them kind of speak in broken English. Like, no, the conversations can be a lot more engaging. Like, I got America over here still being assholes while they're on a back channel somewhere talking shit about me 24/7. Like, it's their fucking job, bro. And Americans still come in, where you live? What you do for work? Oh, you're a pedophile out in Rhode Island. Oh, you do drugs. Oh, no, now you're M stand for money cousin. Back, and before that, no, it was you and Jose together. Oh, you huff duster. Like just shifting the goalpost of bullshit on my name. Right. Telling you, they went full retard. I'm a dude playing another dude. Hey, goddamn. I don't know, Jimmy. That's how they think. I think that's a good idea. Because they're in their echo chamber of retardation. And I mean, I literally, for 7 years, have talked about the death of our Special Forces unit before they got to al-Baghdadi. But what these people's priority is, since receiving that fucked up news, is torture Matt. Like, homie, your priorities are fucked. And when World War III does start, you're dead. There's no if, and, or but here. You're not going to make it. You're too retarded for this situation. And I legitimately feel sorry for everybody because you're too retarded for this. And you're not going to make it, bro. That's all I can tell you. Oh, there's 22 people in here. No one's saying anything, albeit I've kind of blocked and deleted everybody, but they're all kind of being trolls. And unfortunately, some people weren't being trolls. They just kind of got blocked and deleted. Just not in the mood for it today. There's 2.1 billion people on YouTube. They'll make another account or something. I don't know. But it's time for a purge. You know, a few hundred people going missing is really not going to fuck my algorithm up. I'll be honest with you. 2.1 billion people. I am a surgeon. Trimming the fat ain't too bad. And I mean, like, dude, I had to, like, block ban delete people on fucking X, dude, or what was formerly Twitter. Like, bro, they just, like, wouldn't stop. Just, they just kept going, blah, 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 on bullshit. Like, it was just, like, bro, I was legitimately about to snap over on there, too. Like, bro, it's just insane the amount of shit talking I have to deal with. Is that a weed pen? I'll leave it up to your imagination on what type of weed pen that is. I don't know. I think it's a tobacco pen. I mean, I get them for free from the tobacco store, so I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm a loyal customer there. I don't I don't know what to tell you. Dog shit. It's been a stressful ass fucking day today, bro. And people have just been piling it on. just spreading so much evil on my name today, bro. It's just been a rough day. I'll go ahead and tell you now. It's been it's been a rough day. Albeit I'm still 6 feet above ground, Lord willing, mind you. But it's been a rough day. Bro, I am stressed the fuck out. I've been praying to Jesus and giving it to Jesus. For sure. I've been stressed out. That's for damn sure. I'm stressed, bro. Imagine you getting shit talked all day, every day for the last year. And then even then, before you went live, since, like, that's their attitude to me since I went live. Like, no, that's been their attitude since, like, forever they've had towards me now. Like, they've exposed their true colors. This isn't like, oh, I did something wrong. No, it's like, these people have never liked me. And I'm getting the true colors out of them, whether they realize it or not. No offense, but shut the fuck up. Your block ban deleted. No one asked for your opinion. Did I jiggle my zipper, bitch? No, I didn't. You're not going to steal Sid from me anyways. Block ban deleted. Because at the end of the day, you can't really steal something I never had to begin with. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, unless she's like loyally infatuated with me and wants to marry me, that's not mine anyways. She's going to pick or choose whoever the fuck she wants to be with. She's a grown-ass woman, dog. What do you think? I'm going to enslave her to be married to me? No, I think it's fucking hilarious when I tune into her stream and talk to her and she responds to me and y'all get fucking jealous. Albeit y'all didn't see these messages. They were impersonating me with the whole picture. But nonetheless, like, bro, what the fuck? She can pick and choose whatever the fuck she wants. Like, I'm not in a relationship with her. Would I like to be? Yeah, sure. She's pretty. But, like, at the same time, like, you can't steal what's not mine. That's where I'm, like, confused. Like, what? Bro, I'd go bother some porn star or some OnlyFans model, let alone someone at McDonald's, for Christ's sake, and fucking date them. Like, dude, women outnumber us 3-1. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? I've never seen people get so butthurt. Because, no, I don't know if you know who Sid the Sinister is, because, like, literally, when I was banned on YouTube, I was scrolling through YouTube, and I saw her, like, opening Pokemon cards, and I was like, wow, she's an attractive woman, and she's playing Pokemon. Like, oh, wow, there's a rare one. And then I just tuned into it, and then, like, I kind of talked in her chat and everything, and she always responds to me, usually. The rest of the chat are just asshole dickheads, like 99.99% of the time. That's why she, like, specifically responds to me. I'm usually nice all the time. I never even went in her channel when I was banned at, like, back in November, where I'd spam, like, prayers and, like, you know, our special forces unit was dead. No, I've been banned on some channels since I did that. I never went on hers and did that. I don't think she was streaming at the time. And the worst part is, allegedly, from what I've heard, she got banned because of her moderators. From what I heard. And I got content ideas for that bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you, I know she ain't a bitch, but I got content ideas. No, I don't know that fucking dude's name that does the Pokemon shit that's like in the gold suit. No, she kind of needs to do the same thing. I'm telling you, like when I saw this dude standing in the middle of the road and then they're on top of the car and they're just and drops it in. Like, bro, I just saw her. Albeit this is some dude doing it. I was just imagining it being her. It was kind of funny. It would have been perfect. Especially when she's in the stall and she's in the stall and she just, and then gets like dragged the fuck out. Albeit it's a dude in a gold suit. I was dying laughing at that one a little bit low key. Possibly talking about Kev. I don't know. I don't follow or stream that hard. Because usually, I'm just going to block, ban, delete you because I don't know where you're going with that. Possibly, I don't know. Like, again, I would only tune in usually when I was banned on YouTube. Other than that, I was busy streaming myself all the time. And then, like, when I get done streaming, I'm either looking at politics, making sure it's nothing new. It's just business as usual from what I've got, like, is kind of already in place. Or what's in the works. I don't want to say in place. Then it's like music, movies, entertainment, YouTube shorts or something. No, I'm not calm. I'm still pissed the fuck off. I want to rage like a 5-year-old kid, but again, I'm Bible, and trust me, they help. I just get a little caught up in my human emotions and, aim in the wrong direction for a second. Piss the fuck off, like, bro. It's so funny though. Almost steal Sid from you. Dude, do you know how many women that are like going ape shit over me? Too many. Albeit I say women don't like me. Yeah, they're kind of unifying to hate me, but no, there's a lot of women that know, homie, my face is white, but you would see it red if they told me half the shit they want to tell me. My face would probably turn red. I'll be honest with you. Well, I'm not asking for a donation. Yeah, I'm just responding still to a stupid ass message of someone talking shit and being dumb and not understanding how the real world works, but okay. Because they'll talk shit about Sid too, because you're like, oh, we give you money and you spend it on Pokemon cards. Dude, how many times she's told you she's got a Pokemon card addiction? That's what cracks me up more than anything. Like, yeah, bro, she's gonna take that money and go spend it on Pokemon. I've almost wanted to donate just a little bit. I'll be honest with you. Like, I miss those days when I was a kid, man. I remember getting like the booster packs for Pokemon and fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. And it being a shit pack. You're like, man, I wasted $5 on this for fucking shit. Right? I miss those days. What was one piece of advice I'd give my younger self? Trust in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, more sacred Bible. Albeit I always believed, I would tell myself to actually read the Bible from cover to cover, so I'd stop myself from cutting myself for shit over a decade and be tormented by demons. Because I thought I wasn't worthy enough for Jesus. That's the exact reason why I was cutting myself and punishing myself. I'll be honest with you. No, this dude died for me to have all this. And like, dude, I'm so mad about it. Like, I'm happy, but like, I'm mad at the fact of like, I will never be that perfect type thing. Because no, I'm telling you, there's so many times in the middle of me carrying that crucifix, if I was Jesus, it would not be forgive them. They know not what they do coming out of my human mouth. It'd be fucking kill them, I'm done. I'm out this bitch. These people are evil. I can't take it. Like, bro. So, long story short, that. No, I'm well aware of that these days, Trust me, I always believed, but like, I never read the Bible from cover to cover till like recently. Well, a few years back now when I got out of jail and when I was in jail back in 2022. That's the first time I ever read it from cover to cover. And it just hit different for me. It hit the way it needed to. That's why I don't like, a lot of people are like, I don't believe in the Lord and stuff. I'll tell them to always trust in it, but I don't try to push it on them because at some point in your journey in life, when you're ready, Albeit you might have walked through the door, you might actually be getting the walkway with them. Going to be perfect and righteous like them, but they'll be there with you on the side of the path to kind of keep you straight and narrow. Well, you should read it. I'll be honest with you. I used to make asinine assumptions and stuff before I read it. I assumed we didn't, we could eat pork. No, come to find out the Old Testament, no, you can't eat pork. Pork's unclean. People are like, how do you spot a Muslim? Oh, they can't eat pork. No, technically we can't do that shit either. Just saying. Albeit that's Old Testament. Jesus died for you on that one. You don't have to live that way anymore. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna get too upset you practice it, but at the same time, and you know what I mean? It's, what can you eat that's gonna make you unclean that you already ain't thought of in your heart, mind, and soul? And already failed there. Besides being born in sin. So, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't want to look up that verse, but God even saw the wickedness in his chosen's heart. He saw the wickedness in man's heart, even in his chosen. Like David taking that person and putting him in the front lines of that battle so he could sleep with his wife was not the most righteous thing you could have done. No, you don't do that's not, albeit he's chosen by God, that's not something you do. I tried to keep my streets clean from drugs. The way station in my area was closed for about 8 months. I made a Facebook post about it. It opened up the next day. Then I yelled at a state trooper to go do their fucking job, and they arrested me. I got arrested for resisting truck delay. I was in jail for 34 days in No Chance, Alamance, North Carolina. From I almost said April. From August 12th to 2020, August 12th, 2022 to September 15th, 2022. I've lived in Alamance County, North Carolina my entire life. What's up, Caleb? That's how I ended up homeless, long story short. And then work-wise, trust me, when I got out here, I applied everywhere about 10 times since I've been out here for the last 4 years. No one's responding to me. And then Helen Keller's been giving out SurfSafe licenses and promotions to people. So work-wise, I'm kind of fucked. These people have a totalitarian they want a totalitarian control over my life. And the fact that I'm getting away from them is pissing them off. No, anyways, blocked and deleted. We even have the same username of me is baffling. The YouTube administrators are on another level today. Dude, just having people impersonate me and everything. And then I'm I love that at the end of the day, I allegedly tried to sell my child. Homie, you don't, I wouldn't be out of prison right now. I don't even know what the average prison sentence for fucking human trafficking is. And at the end of the day, even if that were anyway halfway true, I love how I'm somehow able to sell somebody I've never met, don't even know their fucking name. Yeah, sure, that makes no sense, by the way. I can't sell my child that I didn't know I had because the mother never told me I got her pregnant and I had a kid with her. You're retarded. And at the end of the day, I come from a heavy military background family, so does her fucking mother. Homie, they would have tracked me down and killed me. I wouldn't be alive talking to you right now. I wouldn't be a prophet of the Lord right now if I did some dumb shit like that. You are retarded. I never played Magic the Gathering. That's one I didn't get into. My brother's friend did, though. That's for sure. But we were big into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! He was into that one. We never got into it as much as I did because we were all into Yu-Gi-Oh! Me, my brothers, and then our neighbors and everything else. And then we'd go down to Holly Hill Mall out in Burlington. Back when it was busy back in the day. You go there now, it's like walking into the Matrix, bro. There's no one there. Back in the day, you had to do like dip, duck, dive, dodge everybody to get through and get where you go in that fucking place. Every weekend we go there to like play like Yu-Gi-Oh and shit or Pokemon and like trade cards or play. But like Magic the Gathering wasn't like big there for some reason. If it was, we weren't on that section of it like in the store. Because if you were going to Holly Hill Mall now, it's a shoe store. The human trafficking. Oh, Christy, my bad. I don't. You should have been in here when I was talking about them shifting the goalpost on my name. That's another part of the goalpost they've put to defame me and spread libel and slander on my name. There's people allegedly like accusing me. Well, I wouldn't say allegedly. No, there's people accusing me of trying to sell my daughter for drugs. Like your picture. What? What is your picture? Oh, it looks like me, apparently. Anyways, I'm going to block ban delete you. I guess. I don't know. Kind of looks like my neck. I can see the necklace on it. But yeah, no, Christy, they're accusing me of trying to sell my daughter that I didn't know I had for drugs. And allegedly, allegedly, I've had people come in my stream and say there's a video out there of me doing it, like on body cam footage that they made through AI. They just don't mention they made it through AI part. My thoughts on human trafficking, you dig a hole, because the person that fucking kidnapped somebody's going in that hole. Start digging. Because somebody's about to fill it. That's all I can tell you. Homie, you got to realize, bro, I've been preaching on the top of a mountain for that my special forces unit was murdered before they got out of Baghdadi. Like, homie, worst case scenario, those are people who are kind of going to get you out of that situation. Like, yeah, they kidnapped you, but guess what, homie? Guess who's coming to save you? But you don't even care about those people that would come and save you getting killed, dude. Like, I'm a little confused on this one. No, homie, get to digging. There's going to be a body filling that shit in a minute. Watch me. Hold my beer. And do this all day, every day. It's my job. It's going to come out of these people's mouth. Like, I mean, are you dumb? I'm just saying. That's awful. What? I'm going to kill the human trafficker. I'm not killing the person kidnapped. Do I believe in mermaids? Yes, Jasper, unfortunately, I do. The ocean's just too vast. We ain't explored it all. I would not be surprised they existed. And if they're halfway human, halfway fish, like, no, they have the intellect of a human. So, yes, I kind of do believe, they could be off in some, like, cave somewhere, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to say they've developed bodies to be able to go down to the Mariana Trench or anything. I feel like they'd implode a little bit. But, like, at the same time, I feel like they have the intellect capability to be hidden and keep their kind hidden. And there's, like, a, ritual, like, funeral type thing, birth type thing, and all that stuff. No, that's what I meant, though. Like, no, I'm going to kill the human trafficker. That's how I feel. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, but when I fucking shoot the engine block out of the van and put you in cuffs, if for some reason I didn't kill you, no, how are you driving this van? Like, oh, yeah, you're definitely guilty. Like, how are you not guilty? Do I really go poo outside if I unfortunately have to? Usually I go to a restaurant or a gas station that's open 24 hours a day. I don't know how this is supposed to cancel my stream. Like, I mean, don't go camping if you're that worried about having to take a shit outside. I mean, I'm sorry. Welcome to your beastly side of being human. For some reason, y'all people don't think you're a beast. Like, homie, go live outside. No, with the clothes on your back. You want to eat? Kill that squirrel. Gut it. You want to drink? Get that water. Boil it. Make a fire. Oh, guess what? After you ate and drank, you got to pee and you got to poop. Oh, you're going to burp and fart too. miss running water like Africans. Africans have running water. A good majority of them, not all of them, but like, okay, I'm gonna block man delete you. Hope you understand there's like McDonald's in Africa, dog. And usually when you get to the more rural areas of Africa, they're like living like a tribal chieftain type life anyways. So I'm just gonna block man delete that ignorance. Anywho. Like Africans. That's hilarious. If you only knew the vitality of Africa at this moment in 2026. That one politician talking about Africa, I don't know if y'all ever seen him. He wasn't wrong about that. Africa's pretty much in America's early stages during like, you know, the Industrial Revolution and all this. You know, they're kind of morphing into the United States of America a little bit in the early days. If you look at our history and look at where Africa's at today, compared to where it was, you know, 50 years ago. Unfortunately, there was a lot of corruption and all that shit going on there, but that's because people allowed that and were complacent with it happening, rather than actually trying to help Africa as an economic and like literal partner. But no, I know that, yeah, for damn sure. You know, that's a missed opportunity. And a lot of people don't realize the vitality, like the importance of Africa. Like, no, bro, I can go right into Spain, Italy, wherever I want to go from Africa. You want to leave the Mediterranean? Too bad. And I'm right in the Atlantic and the Southern Ocean. You want to get to the Indo-Pacific? Too bad, you can't. You want to go to Antarctica? Too bad, you better go north and go around on the other side. I'm not nuts. And I'm a United States of American citizen. I mean, bro, that could have been Delta Force for all I fucking know. I don't fucking know. That's a lot of red tape there. These people don't exist, technically speaking, albeit they're real. And then they just got blown out of existence. And it's been 7 years, and no one said shit but me. And then Sean Ryan's trying to cover it up. They've even admitted that was the assault force. And they cut the frames before they get blown the fuck out of existence. And that's a ex-Navy SEAL CIA agent. Their own kind. Not giving a fuck at all. Bella ciao, bella ciao. Homie, you got issues. You need to quit the gaslighting, smear campaign, cancer culture. This has gotten beyond too serious. Like, homie, we're not in the front lines in a foxhole right now, theoretically speaking. You keep acting the way you're acting, I'm going to pull out my sidearm and shoot you. I have no other choice. I'm going to block ban delete you. You really don't have a choice in this situation. I don't give a fuck what you say. Hell no. I'm not having people devote their life like that and get killed by their own and get covered up by their own. It's not working that way. And I'm not getting into everything I've actually done. Because no, we got there. I got them there. You're welcome. And it's not that I'm in control of global politics at all. In no way, shape, or form do I control Ukraine. Do I control Israel? Do I control Russia or China? These people do have assistants and everything else that can see my opinion and possibly relay a message that may be of interest to them. Trust me, they're not coming in this chat calling me a faggot or like a worthless piece of shit or any of this other dumb shit. I'll be honest with you, they were probably more worried about me saying something stupid to them. But, you know, if they came in here on their real fucking account, which they, you know, they don't have one, but if they did, they're not going to be acting like an asinine jackass like 99% of you fucking dumbass Americans. You want to keep being a fucking troll acting like this is an entire fucking game. That's the sad part. A lot of people wonder how I got so successful and on YouTube and shit and all this, and they can't even get 50 subscribers, albeit they make $500,000 a year. It's your attitude. It's a you problem. Oh, don't even get me started on the Vietnam War. Trust me, I talk a lot of shit about veterans and all that shit. You ain't won war, blah, 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 blah. No, let's go to Vietnam. Let's go to Frank Lucas, by the way, and the military COs selling out their privates and shit to get coffins to smuggle drugs back in. Albeit it's a Hollywoodized movie, that movie's based on facts. You might as well be watching Lone Survivor, but it's dealing with Vietnam. You ever watch Platoon and understand why the fucking Viet Cong just overran that base and the people, even the commander in the base is like, how the fuck they know we're here? Albeit that's Platoon and shit, but like at the same time, how the fuck they know we're here? You got sold the fuck out, that's how. Besides, the fucking Ho Chi Minh Trail. No, you got sold the fuck out for heroin or blue magic at the time, whoever the fuck they're really truly calling it. It's kind of like the global war on terror. Nope, you're over there for drugs, bro, and oil. Nope. Please don't give a veteran a red poppy flower seed or flower. Don't even give them a poppy flower. Homie, that's opium, dog. It's Vietnam all over again. Albeit, there's oil here this time. Why do you think they don't give a fuck about Ukraine? There's no drugs and there's no oil. Sure, they got a little bit of crucial minerals. Other than that, Ukraine's nothing but farmland. Why do you think no one gave a fuck? Besides the fact Russia's in on that shit. Like, good luck. The Ukraine-Russian war was not a long war. You had that short time frame. That's all it took was a Jack Texera leak and Trump demanding for peace. That's all it took. And then Ukraine was done. Like that. You gave Russia all the time they needed to catch up in that closing window. If you wouldn't have done that and just waited like an extra 6-8 months, like this would be a different story today. But nope, you fucked everything up. That situation is a you problem, not a me problem. You cut me out of that problem. Because, homie, they started targeting Russian alcohol for some weird fucking reason. Out of nowhere. What video games did I like to play? Final Fantasy VII, Brigadine was a fun one. Red Alert, Command & Conquer was fun. Castlevania, bro, I'm a huge nerd, dog. I did get to play StarCraft a little bit as a kid. Albeit it wasn't like online. I got to play it though, like on the PC and stuff. I love that shit. Doom was really fun. Metal Gear Solid was fun. At least the VR missions, I could kind of play that one. I had to I was like restricted from playing mature games. Like if my brothers wanted to play Resident Evil, I couldn't be in the room. And they typically played it when I went to bed. Yeah, 9's one of my favorites myself. I mean, I like 7, don't get me wrong. But like 9, I don't know what it is about 9. I got into it. I didn't really have like spiky blonde hair. I guess it was just because the hair was like, down. It was kind of like parted in the middle too. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I like 9. Because 7 was so much better, like via like being able to do what you want, no matter the character. Like, no, I can have double summon, double item, master summon, master command, master magic on everyone. I don't have to worry about like some specific character having a specific set of skills. I'm the main character. I can heal if I really fucking need to. Oh, nope, I don't have a heal. That's kind of where like the downside with 9 was. But it was also cool at the same time because it was different. And then, like, like I played Jurassic Park on the Sega, Castlevania on the Sega, Castlevania on the PlayStation, Ace Combat on the Sega, Ace Combat on the PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, CTR, or Crash Team Racing, Sonic, Pitfall. Jurassic Park was my big one on the Sega, though. I got 99 play hour times in 1 week on that bitch. What else? It was Women's School and Classic. No, I liked it, though. And then, like, I think I probably liked it the most because it's like one my dad actually sat down and played all the way through himself. I still have his file, like, on my memory card. He's dead. He died in 2020, but I can go back to my memory card and look at his file and how he named characters. He named Steiner Rusty, like Freya Miss Piggy. It's too funny. I think he named like Zidane Monkey Boy or something. I forgot what he named that one. I think he... And I think he named like what was it? Aiko, or whatever her little name is, the little guardian bitch, like the horn bitch, like horn girl or something. It's too funny. I think he named Queen a Big Boy. And albeit we didn't know about the naming way card in the Desert Palace, because if you don't do the tournament to get the naming way card, you have to get the Desert Palace right before you engage with Cujo in the Desert Palace, like in that last scene where like everyone's like in the prison there and you're trying to save them. You have to walk up to that well to the left real quick, and there's a naming way card there if you don't get it from the Trino tournament. Yeah, I didn't want to say Echo though, so I was thinking it's like Eiko. It's a little weird when I say Echo, but yeah, her. He didn't have like the naming way card, but like how he named the characters, it just tickles me pink. I'm so bogged down to delete this loser. A gun mounted to its head? I don't know which one you're talking about. On that one. That's definitely not Turok. I played that one a little bit. Oh, we had Tomb Raider. Played all of those, like even Tomb Raider 3. I think my brother gifted him one on the Xbox One, though, as well. My oldest brother did. I played that one for a little bit, because he did play that. I was just seeing what he was playing. PlayStation 2, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, all of them, by the way, like throughout the whole series. Mercenary, SOCOM, Killzone, again, Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty, Snake Eater, Tribes, and for the PlayStation, though, PlayStation 1, Brigadine. Okay, I love that one. That's one of my favorites. I'll be honest with you, I'll forever suggest that one, because that one's 99 hours of playtime, no matter what you want to do. Then, I had a 64, GoldenEye, Zelda, Doom, Battle Tanks, oh, hell yeah, I love Snake Eater. Bro, I simped over Boss so goddamn bad. You know how many times she had him dead to rights and was just like, dude, please leave. Like, I could kill you. Get out of here. You're still alive because I've allowed it 10 goddamn times. Like, albeit it wasn't that many, but it's close damn near enough. And I'm just so confused about the ending. Like, bro, that didn't have to happen the way it was. I mean, she was kind of covertly doing that anyways. Albeit, yeah, they took her child and shit, but like, she didn't exactly have to sacrifice herself. That was just like awkward. Yes, we're all alone together and we can get away and no one knows anything that happened and it looks like I die in the nuke blast. But for some reason, we're going to get in this epic gun battle for the last fight for no fucking reason. I could have killed you 10 times, but yeah, right now we're gonna solve it. Like, what? I already completed the clandestine operation as best as you could have. Yep, now we're gonna kill each other. No one's here. No one's gonna know I left. Anything. Just I didn't like the ending. It was kind of dumb how they killed her off. That's how I felt about it a little bit. I mean, even as a kid when I was playing that, I was like, wait, what? I mean, dude, she could have killed me 9 ways to Sunday. I mean, yeah, she got my ass beat over there in the Russian bunker, but like, who fucking cares? I'm still here alive. Why am I fighting you? At the end of the day, if you would have like blown your cover, we're in the middle of a base and we're not getting out of here. Yeah. I would die, you would die. I'm surprised I didn't, you know what I mean? Like when I look at the movie, it's like you're surprised you didn't die and I didn't die. Or you would die and I would die. Guaranteed then. Albeit I'm pretty sure somebody would harbor some hard feelings getting chucked over a bridge like 100 feet high and having your arm snapped in half. Just straight boosh. Bro, I love that shit. What'd they have for like online on that thing? I could have sworn they had some online capability for Snake Eater. I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was like dual campaign or something. But I swear they had some online capability with it. But before I stop and ramble about Snake Eater too much, you know, I had an Xbox, Halo, Fable, played Fable 2 as well. I'm shocked there ain't a Fable 3. Albeit I'm a big MMORPG kind of person, and I'm shocked there's not a new Fable 3 with MMORPG. And I say the same thing about Mercenaries, albeit LucasArts sold the rights. So I'm not surprised there's not a Mercenaries 3. That could have been an MMORPG. Like, no, I can drop a nuclear bunker, albeit, you know, you got to worry about games and game laws. Because, like, in China with World of Warcraft, the undead, there can't be no blood. And then the undead, like, no, they had to have everything, like, enclosed. They couldn't have them out, like, what you can have, like, a mouth on the undead where there's no bottom jaw. And it's just, like, all the, like, flesh hanging out. You can't, that wasn't allowed in China. They had, like, bones sticking out and stuff. No, that wasn't allowed either. So when I say this about Mercenaries 3 being an MMORPG because you can get a nuclear bunker buster, let alone other airstrikes, I feel like Russia might get a little offended, let alone America, if you were bombing like the White House or the Kremlin or something. But they could have done an MMORPG and sectioned it out where it was like the entire world. Like, you know, you were in America, could go to Canada, go to Mexico, like Europe, Greenland, Iceland type thing, you know, Asia, Russia, like India, Africa, South America, and like, you know, you did whatever you wanted to do as a mercenary, you started getting a bounty and people were looking for you. But if you were hiding off in China or something somewhere, no one could really find you unless they came to China and started asking around. They could have done a lot of intricate things with it a little bit with like PvP, because I think that'd be pretty fun to have a PvP where like literally got a laser designator like trying to drop a carpet bomb or something on somebody, and it's like, oh shit. And then like Jack and Daxter, I wish they would do like a new one of that with MMORPG. They just have Jack and Daxter in the core of the lore, so fans are appeased. But like you can make your own character, because when you play Jack and Daxter in all those games, you can look at all the different NPCs that all look different, and you should be like, you know, you're able to kind of make your own character, and then, you know, you have your own little Daxter type thing that played around in Dark Eco and became a little ferret. Online didn't come out with Metal Gear Solid 4. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something online with Metal Gear Solid 3. I didn't play Diablo. I didn't play Diablo until Reapers of Souls, which I want to say is the third one. I played all the Halos up to Guardians. Call of Duties, I got to Modern Warfare 3 and I couldn't play anymore. It was pretty much the same game over and over and over again. Just a new $60 drop. Dungeon Defenders, Battlefield. Mind you, Call of Duty and Battlefield and Halo, like I'm in the top of the leaderboards on all these games that I talk about, by the way. No. Albeit Halo had a ranking system more than a leaderboard. Doom, Titanfall 2. I had to return that game. I got bored. I'd be running around the biggest maps with a fucking automatic pistol, just sniping people, just going 60 and 2. I went back to the store. I was like, I don't want this anymore. I'm bored. I was like, homie, I'm going 60 and 2 every fucking game. I can't. And the funny part is I'd be playing on my dad's account. So my dad at the time would be playing Halo a lot. He didn't play Titanfall. So like if somebody played Titanfall and they ended up playing Halo and played against my dad, and he would start talking shit to him, you know, I'm a 60-year-old man. Like, what do you mean? Homie, you're 18 or 20. Like, you're getting your ass beat. You know, if they were to like play that Halo game with him and hear that, they're going to reflect back to that Titanfall 2 game and be like, bro, I just got my ass beat by a 60-year-old man in that game and this game. Halo 2 is my favorite. They fucked up when they got rid of double shotting BXBs and BXRs. I swear to God, Halo 3 could have got into something awesome with like straight fucking Spartans just like beating the fuck out of each other, dude, with BXB, dude. Because BXB, like you would melee in Halo 2, the X would cancel your melee because you would go to reload, but you just hit B again to cancel your reload. So it'd be 2 melees real quick. And in Halo 1, if you hit like you melee, you throw a grenade and melee again, you can double melee real quick. And then like BXR, you pretty much just meleeed them, and then the X would be like reload, and you just hit the trigger, it would stop your reload, and it would shoot. Because the melee would knock your shield off, and the shot would just kill you. And then double shotting, you had to hit the right trigger twice as fast as you could and hit the X button, like try to reload at the same time. And then you would shoot 6 instead of 3 bullets out of the battle rifle. You would typically shoot 2 bursts and then try to double shot. And the minute you double shot, as long as you're hitting headshots, they're dead. It was 4 headshots with the BR. 4 direct headshots, they were dead. The third one would knock the shield off. The fourth one was the kill shot. You're a fucking faggot. Fuck you. You're the reason why I wasn't level 50 and I had to do the weirdest shit to fucking get level like 39 by myself. Solo and hardcore. As like a 10-year-old. Fuck you, you cheating motherfucker. You know how fucking hard that shit was? That shit was fucking hard. I had to sit there going to matchmaking. You have to watch the blocks come in. Like, dude, if they didn't come in individually, if they came in even on your own team, 3 or someone else on with like all 4, like, bro, you had to pull the cord out of your fucking Xbox to detach from that game. You had to let them come in individually to have a legitimate hardcore like Halo game without anyone cheating. It's all skill at that point. No, fuck you, bro. No, you're a cheater. No, you're a cheater. No, get out of here. Nah, hardcore, where was that, bro? That's where the MLG tournaments were, or Major League Gaming. Hardcore. You don't have a radar. You ain't got no motion sensor. Too bad, bud. Look 360 degrees, buddy. Watch your back. Kind of miss Halo, though. The good old call-outs and shit, bro. You know, like midship, you know. P1, P3, P2, mid. You know, shotgun, 1 or 2. It's all right. We had call-outs for it. When I'd play with my brothers and, like, their friends and stuff, like, bro, we had call-outs. Like you're if you're at lockout, right? You're at sniper tower. Leap of faith was the shortcut jump on sniper tower. That was leap of faith. You know, sniper tower 1 was the base floor. Sniper tower 2 was like the mid section. Sniper tower 3 was the top. You know, lift 1, 2, 3, or 1 or 2, and then you know basement was the shotgun. You know, elbow was the fucking right angle there from the teleporter to sniper tower. Sword. All you had to do was throw a correct frag grenade, dude. You could blow the sword off the map. You never had to worry about it. I didn't like any of the Halo games after Halo 2. They got rid of all the gimmicks of Halo 2 that made Halo like awesome. I'm telling you, the BXBs and BXRs, that would get interesting. Because, like, if you, like, albeit, yeah, you tried to BXB somebody, but if they crouched on you, no, it would go over them, they'd miss it. If they were BXBing you, they'd win, because they crouched your fucking hit. That's why I liked it, and I'm telling you, bro, they could have went into, like, fucking, like, fucking, you know, they break out in the third person a little bit, but you're actually in control of your character. You know, when you do assassinations, like, but you're not in control of your character when you do assassinations, but they could have, like, broke out of the camera on that, like, within a fucking BXB fist fight. Kind of. Ish. I'm not going to stop speaking. I'm going to keep talking. No one cares about you. Anyways, block ban deleted. I played all the Grand Theft Autos, though. Even the original ones on the PlayStation. I can't forget that. Going through all the games. I played World of Warcraft, League of Legends, StarCraft, StarCraft 2. Played a shit ton of other games, but they're like kind of like low named and not many people are gonna know them. Well, I used to play Battlefield Modern Combat on the Xbox, bro. I'm not lying. I was in the top leaderboards even for Battlefield 3. And even when it came out on the 360 remastered version of Battlefield Modern Combat, I was in the top leaderboards on that one too. All of them. Homie, I was a 10-year-old kid. I've been grown ass adults saying the most vile things to me. And I would just respond back, bro, I'm 10. No one on Battlefield Modern Combat like Narkill 421. XX, no one like my ass. They all talk shit to me. No, you're fucking faggot sniper and yeah. But yeah, I play World of Warcraft up to about Cataclysm though. League of Legends I played up till a month before Yumi came out. Then I quit. I didn't play anymore. Like Yumi came out like a month later after I quit. When I last like looked at League. Then I started playing Wild Rift like last year. That's the only time I've ever started playing League again. And Wild Rift's something completely different than actual like live League. That's like what I kind of like sole focused on. It was like League of Legends and just Battlefield 3 at the time. Like, homie, I'd be getting drunk as shit on Everclear. I could drink a whole half gallon myself in the weekend. Just playing Battlefield 3 or fucking League of Legends, bro. Being on top leaderboards. And albeit, like, they won't admit it, but no, these people would sneak into... I mean, I played League of Legends since beta, but You know, I have professional gamers that will sneak into my games whether people realize it or not, and they're on a proxy account because how they're playing is just not how they usually play, and I can see some people's play style, and I can read it. Nah, homie, I put them in the dirt. I'll be honest with you, if they're on their real account, homie, they wouldn't have a job anymore. I don't know why they're honking in the background over here. Wasting my time. Trying to think of any other games I did play. Oh yeah, for Call of Duty, I created a zombie train too, by the way. You're welcome for that. I was sitting there under a rise one day and said, fuck it. Just off I go. And ever since I did that, they did it on any other map. Even the first one. What, you talking about the 50 DKP minus? Who the fuck aggroed whelps? That's a 50 DKP minus. Oh, bro, trust me, I've been in WoW raids where people freaked out. I'm on one. I'm like in one of the top 10 WoW raid freakouts. Albeit I ain't the one raging. I literally go, dude, it's a game. And like my voice kind of lags in a couple times. It's like, dude, it's just a game. Dude, it's just a game. Because this dude was so fucking mad that he did not get that fucking axe from that first boss at ICC, dude. He would not stop bitching. Because at this time I was leveling up like a fucking night elf druid too. Like, or I'd leveled up one to like max level at that time. This dude would not stop complaining about that goddamn axe, dude. Oh, WoW was great, bro. Unfortunately, I'm like any other WoW fanboy or fangirl will tell you, a true one. The Burning Crusade, best patch ever. PvP made sense. The raids made sense. It was like, oh god, it was beautiful. Whatever it developed into after that, it just became a nightmare. But the worst expansion was Mist of Pandaria. No, goddamn. Just mop that one out of existence, please. Half-Life 2, never played it. I know, I saw people play it. Well, I wouldn't say saw people play it, but you know, you had, what was it, G4 or whatever it was. You know that gaming show on DirecTV that used to show you, like, other games and shit and, like, talk about Half-Life 2 and stuff like that? I think it was G4. Because they had that, like, black hair girl. I forgot her name, but she could get the dick. That's all I know. That was on there with that, like, weird bald dude. This is a weird bald dude. I don't know. I think he was bald. I can vaguely remember G4. I just remember her. I forgot her name, though. I can, like, vaguely remember. She had black hair. She had, like, maybe, like, B-sized tits. And, like, kind of a decent ass. They definitely weren't like A's. They were definitely had to be B's. The camera could be deceiving and they're actually C's, but who knows? Oh yeah, Lord Kazakh, yeah. Lord Kazakh's, he gets like HP back when he kills somebody, and he does like a AoE shadow blast that, like, if you don't have a healer healing you, no, it'll kill you in one shot. And he gets more health. when he kills somebody. So like, yeah, he becomes invulnerable. Because you got to remember, when he gets into a town, not everyone's level 60 that can take one hit or maybe two, depending on if they're a tank or not. You know, they're like level 1, level 10. No, they're getting hit with a shadow blast that's giving him like 10,000 health every kill he gets. And then he becomes unstoppable. Because he'll just keep spamming it. And unfortunately, you could do that with a dragon. I think the dragon did like an astral starfall. Albeit you never played it, it was an AO thing, AoE damage thing that would look like a little star coming down. And it would do like arcane damage to you. Just bloosh. Like, no. And then he did like an AoE breath swipe and everything. Like, no. There were so many world bosses you could like drag into a town and fuck so much shit up. I wanted to say you could do one with the frost dragon out there in like, albeit it's where the goblin area is now. But no, you used to be able to drag him in too, or her in. And like, no, they did AoE like frost thing and froze everybody. Like, bro, it ruined everything. Do I like the South Park? Yes, that's hilarious. No, because it's kind of true on a PvP server. Like, if I were to go play WoW on a PvP server right now and live stream it, my life would be like that fucking episode. The minute I walked into a PvP territory. You know, if I'm in my own shit, like Horde side, they can't engage me unless I got my PvP flag on. Meaning, like, you know what I mean? Practically, like, long story short, like, in a video game aspect, like, hey, I'm a vet. Like, if it's for real life, I'm a veteran. I'm flagged. Albeit I'm in my own territory. Someone's trying to kill me. I'm flagged. I've done shit. You know, it's a small world. Not everyone knows what I did, but specific people do, and they want revenge. You know, I'm in my own shit. The minute I walk into, like, another place that's, like, kind of contested-ish, where, like, the enemy can kind of be, I'm already flagged. Like, I'm free game. And when you get to the free game areas, no, it would be just consistent ganking. And this person's like level what? I don't know what the max level is in WoW anymore. What, level 130? And I'm over here at level 20 or level 30. You know what I mean? Just getting ganked the whole time. It'd be pointless to try to play. Go get some sleep. I ain't gonna get some sleep. I'm not even fucking tired right now. What the fuck? You getting blocked and deleted. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, you said you got to go get some sleep. My bad. I misread that. Oh my God. My hair color's showing. My blonde hair. Oh, God. I'm just so used to getting fucking shit talked to. This is becoming a problem. Deleting your ass? You're not deleted yet. I can delete you. Oh, not. Excuse me. Please remember, I'm staring into a bright light behind my phone that's illuminating me so you can see me. Trust me, when I cut that off and I try to go walk in the dark, I see splotches everywhere and it hurts. It's like, oh. Albeit I'm trying to focus on the phone, it's just... So my eyes look a little bit more faded than they are, where it's like, yeah. Maybe 9 o'clock? No, oh my God, I'm late. Damn, it's already midnight, almost midnight? I don't know why I said 9 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock. Like, oh my God. Yeah, it's almost midnight though. I have to fucking end the stream and restart it. I don't know why there's just 8 people in here. I'll be honest with you, I gotta wait till this 90 days is up so I lose one strike. So I still have 2 strikes when I get banned, but I guess I'm gonna have to spam the hard R word or something. Yeah, I'm drinking Natty Daddies. So that way I get banned for 2 weeks and then I come back and I got my 500, 1,000 viewers back in my stream. I don't know why I'm back down to 9 people. Again, this cancel culture bullshit's gonna stop, bro. I'm not gonna stop praying the way I am, and if you want to continue down the path you are to cancel me, bro, you're going to your own death. I'll go ahead and tell you now, dude, I'm a prophet of the Lord. I'll go ahead and tell you, I got that answer via God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Sacred Bible. I almost went unanswered. I got my answer. I am what I say I am. Unfortunately. Sorry. You gotta do what you're told. I'm not saying this just to say it, bro, and hear myself talk. This is how life will go if you don't listen. Ew, wild turkey? Fuck no. I haven't drank hardcore liquor in 12 years, dude. I stopped drinking hardcore liquor when I was 21, 20. Well, 11, 12 years. I ain't touched that shit since. Ugh. Ugh. And if I do touch it, it's very brief. I don't, God, no. I'm already bad with beer and get carried away with beer and wanting more beer and all that shit. I remember my days on liquor. I'm good, bro. I'm telling you, dude, I could down a half-gallon Everclear by myself. I got tired of them days just fucking blacking out and waking up the next day not remembering how I got where I was. I couldn't take it anymore. It was terrible. Or if I got super drunk, I'd wake up in the middle of the night throwing up and then wake up the next morning being I threw up, didn't I? And wake up, look up, yep, land in my own throw up. It's just yeah, this got to stop. Then I moved to more malt liquors like Four Locos and shit. I could drink 6 of those a night, and then I stopped drinking those, and now I'm down to beer. That's all I kind of fuck with is just beer. I might, if I was offered weed freely, I'd smoke some weed, but I don't get offered that freely all the time. You should take a tobacco rep if you really want to hit it for me. Albeit this cigarette's a little long. I didn't catch it before it went out. You see this, right? This is in the ashtray, or let alone I put it in the ashtray. I would take this. Even if it was a whole cigarette, I would just rip it off, rip this out. Even if it was down to this, like it was a short, I'd rip that off, let alone the whole the whole cigarette at some point. Break this down, and I would put it in a bowl or the gravity bong and hit it. I did that since from 2014 till 2022. And thank God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Sacred Bible, I do not have cancer. Unless the doctors are lying to me when I got checked up when I was throwing up blood and my abscess and everything out. No, I don't got cancer. You'll cough really hard. You gotta inhale it a certain way. If you don't inhale it a certain way, yeah, you'll throw up for sure. There's another reason why I'm gonna quit cigarettes. Bro, I got away scot-free, so to speak. I don't got cancer, dog. I should have it, theoretically speaking, but I don't. It's another reason why I'm legitimately gonna quit. I should quit because my dad, died from cancer. My mother's, my grandmother, or on my mother's side, died from cancer. My grandmother on my dad's side died of cancer. My uncle died of cancer. A couple other people died of cancer in my family as well. You'd think I would have learned my lesson, but I mean, like, one of my aunts is dying of cancer right now on my mom's side. And my mom don't have money to get down and see her, and I don't have money to get down to see her, and she's pretty much like on her deathbed. And if I had money to get down to see her, I would take my mom with me, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know how much time I got left. From last I got, the update I got, she's pretty much like, albeit I was last stream with my mom when y'all heard that. She ain't got much time left. And I'll be honest with you, that was an interesting morning with my dad at 4 o'clock in the morning until noon there, the day he died. I still remember hearing him on the phone yelling at people. He even wrote, like, to the senators from North Carolina about his disability, like, not his disability, but his Social Security, because he got my mom set up type thing. I ain't trying to divulge on my mom's business, but, you know, he was like, look, it's going to take 6 months for me to get approved of this, and I'm not going to live that long. Like, you got to speed this up. They ignored him. And, God damn it, he was right. He died before he even got to see it. He wasn't wrong. Worst part is he went up to, like, from what my mom told me, he went up to my mom one day because he left the house and went off and did some shit. And he came back, and my mom says, like, my mom told him never say this to her again, but he came back and was like, you're going to be better off when I'm dead than when I was alive. Albeit that little son of a bitch was smoking weed too. I ain't gonna try to call my dad a son of a bitch. He was smoking weed. I remember my mom clearing out her I know she knew what it fucking was. But she was playing dumb. Because when he died and she was cleaning some shit out, she was like, I don't know what this is. She hands me a fucking grinder. This son of a bitch has a smiley face on it. And it has a price tag on it. And I know that ain't mine. Because if I had a grinder, I'd take the price tag off. Because if I got caught with it, I didn't want my parents to look at it and be like, oh, you spent $9.99 on a grinder. But didn't you ask me for money to go get some food the other day or whatever the fuck it would have been? Like, you know what I mean? But I was like, I don't know what this is. I opened it, looked in it, there was a shit ton of weed in there. I closed it and I just looked at it. I was like, I don't know what this is. And I ran off to my room and smoked it. And then played on his Xbox One that I was gifted before my brother took it when I was homeless in 2020. I had a storage unit, and my mom wanted to go get Christmas decorations or whatever the fuck it was, and then my brother helped her. And while my brother was helping her, he stole the Xbox One that was gifted to me. That's the worst fucking part of it all. My middle brother. My oldest brother now, he's off. He got his bachelor's degree doing what he's doing out in North Carolina somewhere. He's retarded. The middle one's retarded. Sorry, that one's retarded. Oh yeah, I couldn't get a job or anything when I was taking care of my dad. He got diagnosed with cancer in May 2019, and then like from May 2019 till like April 4th, 2020. Like no, I had to take care of him. I couldn't work. Because at the time I didn't have a car. I did have a car before, but I didn't have a car at this time. And like, my mom wasn't going to drive me to work, go back, and then come back, and then drive back. Because like someone had to be with my dad all the time. Just in case something happened. So she worked. I had to stay with him the entire time. And it'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning. You go in, just see him kind of like just keeled over. I wouldn't say keeled over, but laying back on the bed. Breathing like, you know, very heavily breathing while he's on an oxygen machine passed the fuck out, bro. It's well burning my head every night. That's for sure. Because I didn't go to sleep to make sure he had water in his oxygen machine type thing. So, I mean, it had a sensor that would go off, but I didn't want my mom waking up or him waking up in the middle of the night freaking out. That was about to go out. So, I had to refill it a couple of times in the middle of the night, but it was interesting times for sure. And then, like, literally a day after he died, I'm getting yelled at by my family why I don't have a job and all this shit. I didn't even have time to goddamn mourn. Why ain't you got this? I did everything. I swear I feel like Rocket the Raccoon, bro. And fucking Guardians of the Galaxy in the first one. Do you have any tape? I have to do everything. Like, dude, when my dad died, bro, I poked it, like, albeit people like mocked me in the chat. Dude, I didn't believe it. I poked him in his eye. I was expecting him to be like, shh, and like swat my hand. But because albeit he looked dead, and it was just like, let me make sure, and I didn't like jab my finger in there. It was just a quick little bloop. And it's like, I didn't even see the eye twitch or move, like not even the cornea, nothing. It was just like, oh, damn. It didn't hit me. For me, it took months to hit me. Years, really. Like, homie, I didn't really start crying until I got arrested about my dad. Because unfortunately, when I got arrested the day before my grandfather's funeral. In, like, wake. The day I got arrested. And I had to drive my mother there at, like, midnight. When he died. And he died April 7th. Like, I hate fucking April, bro. I really do. I almost, like, it's just terrible. And like, ironically enough, I was throwing up blood on April 24th. Like, bro, I do not like April. Yeah, resistive truck delay. It was a misdemeanor. The weigh station in my area was closed for about 8 months. I made a Facebook post about it being closed. It opened up the next day. And when I opened up the next day, I told a state trooper to go do their fucking job. They didn't like that. Fucking state trooper Gunter. Albeit they disposed the case. I'll tell you the goddamn trooper's name that arrested me. It was Gunter. I know it's 2 months away. Last April, I threw up blood, bro. I hate April. I was throwing up blood from 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning. I had 3 GI cocktails, and I was still throwing up. I mean, dude, you know, like, dude, quit using my dead father's picture, bro. Your block ban deleted, Scott. Stop. The man's a veteran, bro. Show some respect. Okay? Albeit I talk a lot of shit, but you see me over here talking what I said about the Vietnam veterans here, and then the fucking GWAT, and never mind the fucking what happened to the Special Forces unit before they got to al-Baghdadi. Show some respect, bro. Shut your goddamn mouth. You don't have the authority to talk shit like I do, bro. And even then, I loosely do that. It's more to poke certain people in that area of life. Albeit what I say is going to piss a lot of people off. No, some other people need that fire up under their ass. Just a little bit. I'm on a weird ship and I got to make a lot of people happy. or a weird plane, or what the fuck, a weird fucking plateau of Earth, where the fuck you reside at. No, you've not been granted maximum authority. But anyways, your block banned deleted, bro. You're going to prison, dog. Have you ever heard Lincoln Park? To burn it all down? Have you ever heard burn it all down? I think you're too stupid to realize they're building you up to burn you all down. Like, homie, I'm gonna catch them all. And whoosh. Trust me, there's a lot of things I do that, there's a lot of things I do, and I like to fuck around and find out. Doing what you're doing with my dead father's picture? Fuck no. Homie, there are many times I got in confrontations with my father where I wanted to put hands on that man. I knew better. I knew the minute I did that I was going to get my ass beat. I'll go ahead and tell you now. And good thing I had that fucking ideology in my brain, because did I get to read some things? That man was a fucking walking crypt. Yep, there you go. Look at you. No, I'm not disrespecting other veterans. No, other veterans respect me, bro. There's a reason why my algorithm's filled with veterans everywhere. Homie, don't get me started on talking about Nico or fucking David Goggins or John McAfee, Jocko, fucking Mike Glover, Sean Ryan. Oh, no, shut up. You want me to give you some more bait? Watch you be a fucking idiot again? Don't make me start talking about my family. Albeit I might be a civilian, but I'm right there. I found my way in. They didn't want me here. I found my way. I'll walk right here somehow, theoretically speaking. Just look over at you like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I got here. I found a way. Be like Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. Shh, don't ruin it. I'm already ruining it, but shh. I tried to sign up to the Plasma Center a long time ago. I don't have an actual address. They don't take a P.O. box. That's why I kept getting it denied. One government institution will recognize another government institution. That's gay. That's not gay. I'll be honest with you. At all. If it were gay, I would have got my blood withdrawn or my plasma withdrawn, and I got money for it. And then I would have been happy. That's technically the textbook definition of gay. Me not getting like money is like not, that's not making me happy. What? Heinous things I said about veterans. Oh, shut the fuck up. Stop using my dead father's picture, dude. You don't know him, bro. You're not his friend, trust me. He didn't have a lot of friends. We got into arguments about that shit. He didn't have a lot of friends, homeboy. You need to quit being a fucking mutinous Barbie doll, okay? And grow the fuck up, because the apple don't fall too far from the tree, and I know where you're coming from. And I've been having to deal with this shit from fucking birth. You need to stop playing with these goddamn Barbie dolls, you mutinous little piece of shit. Homie, I'll fuck you up. I'll run through you and make people think a goddamn dinosaur did that shit, boy. Where's the crew? They're fucking everywhere. Don't know who the fuck you think you are. No, he's not hard trolling me. They have no idea what they've just fucking walked into. Like, homie, I wouldn't have touched this with a 10-foot goddamn pole, and you are just walking. You're gonna die. And if you ain't dead, you're gonna wish you were dead. How about that? I think killing you is a little too merciful. You're gonna wish you're dead, though. I wouldn't have done that. Because at the end of the day, I could say what I fucking want to say, bro. You were nowhere to be found with the fucking Special Forces unit that was killed before they got al-Baghdadi for 7 years now. Going on 7. I can say whatever I want to say. No, literally all the veterans of stolen valor. Where the fuck are you at, bro? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Nowhere to be found. You can see it and you ain't saying shit. Why? Because I said it and I made you alert to it. Because now you're being a bitch. No spine. And I'm supposed to go to World War III with you and be in the foxhole with you. You ain't gonna make it, homeboy. I'll be honest with you. You aren't gonna make it. This is my battle buddy. God damn, they all suck. They've been in service for 20 years, let alone just got recruited. No. My dad's dead, bro. Stop using my dad's picture, bro. You're a stupid American right now. Stop. You're retarded, dude. And I hope you understand, for the sake of humanity, all I gotta do is start go praying some more. And I'm gonna be honest with you, people are gonna get tired of getting fucked up because of people like you. Yeah, and they're sitting there for 5 minutes. By the way, you come in my chat and consistently talk shit to me. Like, Lele or Jessica's got nothing else better to do in her life right now. She's a worthless cum dumpster bitch that y'all decided to follow willingly and decided to go to your own death. No, it's not fuck them. No, it's kill them. Put them in prison. Watch them die. Watch them get shanked. I want to see them act like that in prison. I don't give a fuck females get periods. This bitch, I wasn't even in a relationship, whatever the fuck going on. No, she going to prison, bro. She gonna lose custody of her kids. She going to prison. She gonna come out homeless, and she gonna be homeless. And everyone that fucking aided and abetted in her goddamn bullshit are going right along with her. I'm gonna extradite a lot of these people out to Rhode Island too, by the way. You're not my Lord. You're not Jesus Christ. You're not God. You're not the Holy Spirit from the Sacred Bible. You're delusional, bro. You're absolutely delusional. And albeit I'm block banned and deleting you, I hope you understand this is still on the live. Like, when this is viewed later on down the road, no, they'll see your dumbass impersonating me and my dead father and his veteran pictures and everything else. And your stolen valor. Like, bro, you're going to prison. You can sit here and go, oh, he threatened to kill me and all this. Bro, I sat in this tent, not moving anywhere, getting drunk all day, handling politics, bro. You even make jokes about that. So clearly I'm not endangering you in any way, shape, or form. You doing what you're doing is absolutely illegal. No, I'm not delusional and drunk. Sorry, bro. My dad's dead. Homie, if I gotta grab my whole entire goddamn family and put them in front of your... Bro. I don't know what you did. I would stop what you're doing while you can. Because, homie, you're not going to a court. You're gonna die. Because I really want to go down the route where I really think I want to know what's going on right now. Because somebody really cheated the system, in my opinion. And like, homie, you're gonna die. No. No. You're gonna die. I wouldn't even dare try to like tread on Frost territory at any way, shape, or form. No. You are in a very dangerous area in your life. We're talking about 500 kills, no deaths. I would not tread on Frost territory, bro. Like, homie, I would not tread where you're treading right now. I'd stop. No, not drunk and delusional, brother. Not drunk and delusional. For the love of God, I'm about to turn into David Goggins, bro. I'm about to have to end the stream. Homie, you don't realize you're in the dungeon yet. I know where I'm at. You don't know where you're at. I'm trying to warn you. Homie, if you want to live, I would stop while you can now. You're already going to prison. I would stop while you can. You don't understand the First Amendment right and all this other shit. I would stop while you can. Albeit I say what I say. Like, I would stop while you can. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, buddy, but you are you are cruising for a bruising. You seem to forget who's actually in charge here. And money don't mean shit here, boy. I'm looking at you like Bane. And this gives you power over me? Like, homeboy, I can kill you in your sleep. I can snap your neck. Homie, I could shoot you. The gun's gonna go boom on you. It goes click on me. We've been here, done this. Or I'd be dead. Charlie Kirk would still be alive. We've been through this already. We've been through this back on June 9th, by the way, in 2022. We've been here, done this. No, I'm not. No, you're the one going to federal prison. If we're being honest here. Quite literally. I'm sorry. What you're doing is not a comedic special podcast. Independent journalism, religious belief, opinion. Sorry. What you're doing is active libel, slander, impersonation, fraud, stolen valor. Obstruction of justice, harassment, cyberbullying, cyberstalking, stalking. And terrorism. I can keep going and throw the legal book at you. You fail to realize who fucking gets these, like, got the Jeffrey Epstein list released and shit, and knows the law. Y'all just actively refuse the law. That's why you elected Trump the pedophile twice. I warned you this was happening. You didn't want to listen. You're going to prison. You're done. I'm fine. I might get my ass chewed out a little bit. It's been chewed out before. That's not a problem. You're going to prison. No, I'm the best lawyer. Sorry, bud. Where the fuck have you been? You ain't been anywhere, bro. You ain't shit, dog. You ain't shit. They see my name on the circuit, they run. They run. They get scared, brother. They get scared. My name's not the name you want to see on that thing. You might have other lawyers that go, oh, if the judge sees my name. No, hey, Your Honor, how you doing? Yes, sir, I'm about to run your courtroom like a fucking bitch, bro. That's not to be bent over and humped into submission. Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. 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 How's it get you on relevance? Wow, you've sat here and made mini counts to sit here for 5 minutes. Okay, look, I'll show you how delusional you are. No, I'm not having a blast. I'm pissed the fuck off, really, actually, in reality. I'm madder than fuck right now. I'm madder than fuck right now. And it's just, this is like my 10th goddamn ban from YouTube, so gotta breathe a little bit. Gotta wait just a little bit longer, and then I guess I gotta get banned again, and then I'll get like all my viewers back finally once and forever, and they'll stop being deluded and realize the goalpost has been moved fucking 50, 100 times, and they're just gonna kill these people. It's out of my hands. Like, yeah, I have nothing to do with it. Like, homie, them killing you is their own feeling. That's just me having an empathetic feeling towards them. That's it. They're going to kill you. There's no if, and, or but about this. You're going to die. And then they're trying to call me an LOL cow. Look at that. Look at that. No, you're exposed. You don't know who you're exposing yourself to right now. Because, the cliche comment is, oh, you got 11 people in here. Yeah, those 11, some of you are trolls, for sure. No. One of those people could have like 400,000 million subscribers. Albeit they ain't all tuned in right now. They're just here by themselves. You have no idea who's over there in that chat. In any way, shape, or form. You're delusional. Please stop. It's gotta stop, bro. The dirt, smear campaign, cancel culture, gaslighting on my name has got to stop. Homie, I'm about to take it into my own hands. You're running out of time. Like, running out of time. And trust me, I will run through you like Dexter Morgan. You will not know I'm here. You are like starting to piss me off. Big moves in the future. I've been making big moves my entire fucking life, bro. What do you mean in the future? I can tell people big moves I've made and put it in their face. They don't understand the subtle ones yet. Until Hassan says so. Like, bro, Hassan don't matter. No, again, don't worry. All the African Americans are about to boycott YouTube, bro. This is over. Again, you're clearly indicating that YouTube is spamming the N-word. The hard R. Like, no, homie, this is over. You lost. You don't know what you done did yet. Because I'll push them, by the way. No, we're going to bring the old definition of the hard R back then. If you're going to let them spam it and not boycott YouTube and make a big press release, little fucking tiffy about this shit. No, we're bringing the hard R back then. It's going back to lazy and sloppy. It's the original definition. That's nothing to do with the color of your skin. Or derogatory term towards you. Pick. Last chance. Pick. You're going to prison, bro. And I love how you said Hassan. I want to unleash the Mossad over here on that motherfucker and hold him for crimes in Israel. Dead ass. No, I don't inspire me. Bachman deleted, bro. Yeah, I think it's about time you meet the Mossad. I'll be honest with you. I think it's about time you get your throat slit. You like to cause all this chaos, mayhem, and death, right? Well, let's give it to you. Like to be a troll? Let's troll you too. Do all of it. Karma's a bitch, bro. Sorry, homie. I was running with the big dogs. You were over there sitting on the porch playing games. You gonna go to prison, dog. I'm everything you want to be, but you don't have the spine to be me, bro. You can't even put a face with your opinion. You have no conviction in what you say. You have no spine. You're a pussy. You're a sissy, bro. That's how I know I can bend you over and fuck you. Can't even have a rational conversation with me, dude. Fucking pathetic human being. Another account that wasted 20 minutes to sit there and just say another troll message. The dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Thanks, America. Thanks for allowing this bullshit to happen. Thanks. This was easily avoidable. And you decided to go down this path of retardation. Let me just end the stream here.